Black smoke rising from the avenue, rain on the windows, everything turning blue. I walked in slowly, coat across my shoulder. Ain't much left in me, but I still stand like a soldier. Whiskey on the table, fire burning low. Your photograph beside me, somewhere I shouldn't go. The room was full of talking, but I heard nothing clear, till that old guitar started crying like it knew you were near. I don't speak too loudly, I don't need to prove. A man who knows his weakness knows when not to move. I'm the last gentleman, still standing in the rain. I never chase a woman who has chosen another way. I can love you like a sinner, I can lose you like a man, but I'll never crawl for mercy. I'll never lose who I am. You came in after midnight with your perfume and your lies. There was something in your silence that I recognized. You said I never meant to hurt you. I said don't explain it now. Some words come much too late to change a broken vow. You reached across the table, but I slowly moved away. Sometimes a man's strongest moment is the moment he won't stay. I don't carry anger, I don't carry shame, I just carry what is left when love forgets your name. I'm the last gentleman, still standing in the rain. I never chase a woman who's chosen another way. I can love you like a sinner, I can lose you like a man, but I'll never crawl for mercy. I'll never lose who I am. The bartender killed the lights, the city started fading black. You stood there by the doorway like you wanted to come back. I lit one final cigarette and watched the smoke rise slow. You asked me if I loved you. I said, you'll never know, because some things are sacred, some things should remain unsaid. A gentleman can love a woman and still let her leave his bed. I've been the devil at the table, I've been the angel after dark. I've carried every broken promise like a bullet through my heart. But I learned from every goodbye and every woman that I lost, that a man's worth isn't measured by how much love he can force. I'm the last gentleman, still walking through the night with a heart and I won't ask you why. Rain keeps falling, the old blues plays again. I raise my glass to yesterday and drink alone at 10. I'm the last gentleman, the last man in the room, still carrying your memory through the velvet and the gloom.
The room was low and golden, smoke was hanging in the air. I walked in past the velvet rope like I'd always belonged there. Black coat over tight shoulders, whiskey waiting at the bar. You were sitting at table 9, watching me from where you are. You didn't wave or smile at me, you just held my eyes too long, like you knew every wicked thing a lonely man could do wrong. I don't talk about my demons, I don't give them any names, but every man who's lived enough knows the darkness by its face. There's a devil at table 9, and she knows my weakness well. She can turn a man's good judgment into a private kind of hell. She don't need to raise her voice, she don't need to make a scene. She just looks at me like heaven and makes me want the in-between. The guitar started whispering one slow note across the room. You lifted up your whiskey glass and the shadows shifted too. I came and took the empty chair. You said I knew you'd come. I said you sound too confident. You said you always run. I laughed beneath my breath. You leaned a little closer. Some women wear their danger like a man should know to notice. I don't promise you tomorrow, I don't swear that I'll be good, but there's something in your silence that makes me want to. If I could, there's a devil at table 9, and she knows my weakness well. She can turn a man's good judgment into a private kind of hell. She don't need to raise her voice, she don't need to make a scene. She just looks at me like heaven and makes me want the in-between. The bartender dimmed the lights, the room began to clear. You said, tell me something honest,
I said I shouldn't be here. They asked me what I'm running from. I said nothing anymore. Then you reached across the table and locked the old door. Your fingers touched my knuckles, mine turned over slow. For a man who built his life on pride, you knew where pride would go. Maybe I'm the devil, maybe you're the sin. Maybe every lonely heart needs somebody to let in. I spent my life surviving everything I couldn't say. Tonight I don't want redemption, I just want to misbehave. There's a devil at table 9, and tonight I know her name. She's got midnight in her eyes and a little gasoline for flame. She don't need to promise love, she don't need to make it clean. She just looks at me like heaven, and I forget what heaven means. The club was almost empty, the rain was coming down. You left your lipstick on my glass, then walked me through the town. The devil at table 9 never asked me to believe. She only took my hand that night and taught a dark man how to breathe. The rain was tapping softly on the windows of the club. I was sitting in the corner with a little dying love. Black suit, silver lighter, whiskey shining in the glass. You walked in like a memory of a woman from my past. Your eyes met mine for a second, then you looked away too soon. Some nights begin with silence and end beneath the moon. I don't speak of heartbreak, I don't ask the night for grace. I've learned to keep my sorrow where nobody sees its face. There's velvet smoke in the room tonight, and your shadow on my mind. I can feel the old blues calling from somewhere deep inside. You can stay until the morning, you can leave before the dawn, but the man beneath this black suit will remember you were gone. You came and took the chair beside me without asking who I was. I poured another whiskey You said that's enough for us.
Your voice was low and steady,
like a secret dressed in blue. You said you look like trouble. I said, maybe I do.
the guitar cried a single note and let it linger in the air. I watched the smoke around you like it had always belonged there.
I don't chase what leaves me,
I don't hold what wants to go.
but there's something in your silence
that I wish I didn't know. There's velvet smoke
in the room tonight,
and your shadow on my mind. I can feel the old blues calling
from somewhere deep inside.
You can stay until the morning, you can leave before the dawn,
but the man beneath this black suit will remember you were gone. The lights grew low around us. The bartender closed the door. You moved a little closer than you had before. Your hand rested on my table, mine remained beside the glass. Two people with enough regret to make a lifetime last. You whispered, do you love me? I looked down at my drink. I said, a man like me has loved more deeply than you think.
maybe I'm too proud to say it, maybe you're afraid to hear, but I've carried your name in silence
For longer than a year.
So don't make me a promise, don't tell me
You'll remain. Just sit here in the darkness and let the blues explain.
there's velvet smoke
In the room tonight,
and your hand is holding mine. I can feel the old blues rising like a fire beneath the night. You can stay until
the morning. You can leave when daylight calls, but for one last night together, I don't care who wins or falls. The rain is almost faded. The city waits outside. You looked at me in silence, then slowly closed your eyes. Velvet smoke around us, one last note before goodbye. Some hearts were made for leaving, some were made to wonder why. The club was closing slowly. Rain was crawling down the glass. I was sitting with my whiskey watching strangers disappear past. You came through the doorway with a shadow in your eyes, black dress, silver cigarette, and a secret you disguised. I said, sit down beside me. You said, do you always stare? I said, only when the room gets quiet and trouble walks in there. I don't need your story, I don't need your name. Some women bring the sunshine, you brought the midnight rain. Midnight never tells what a gentleman knows. It keeps every secret that nobody shows. You can't hide your heart behind diamonds and smoke, but when the lights go down, everybody feels broke. Your hand was on the table, mine was close but never touched. Two people trying not to want what they wanted far too much. You said you look so lonely, I said lonely suits me fine. You smiled like you could see every scar behind my eyes. The guitar started crying from somewhere down the hall, one long note hanging in the smoke like a warning to us all. I don't make confessions, I don't give away my soul. A man who survives the darkness learns to keep his secrets cold. Midnight never tells what a gentleman knows. It keeps every secret that nobody shows. You can't hide your heart behind diamonds and smoke, but when the lights go down, everybody feels broke. The rain became a downpour, the city disappeared. You moved a little closer and whispered in my ear, tell me that you want me. I looked deep into your eyes, then I said wanting you is easy, leaving you will be the crime. You kissed me like a warning and stepped back into the rain. I watched you walk beneath the street light and disappear again. Maybe love ain't always holding, maybe love is letting go. Maybe some hearts meet in darkness just to teach each other what they know. I won't ask you where you go, I won't ask you to return. Some fires burn much brighter when you never let them burn. Midnight never tells what a gentleman feels. It hides the broken pieces and pretends that nothing's real. You can wear your finest suit, you can smile beneath the smoke, but when the lights go down, last glass waits for me. That old guitar keeps whispering about what we couldn't be. Midnight never tells, so I won't tell either. I'll carry your memory like a gentleman should, and disappear into the night.
Rain came down on the cobblestone. I left the club with my collar turned low. Black boots walking through the empty street. Cold night air in a heart that won't sleep. There's a silver ring in my jacket pocket, a picture of you, and I still can't stop it. Every man's got a ghost he can't outrun. Mine wears your perfume when the night has begun. I don't ask for mercy, I don't pray for change. I've made my peace with darkness, I've learned to wear the pain. So pour the whiskey in the rain, let it wash away my name. I've been dancing with the devil since the day you left again. I wear my sorrow like a suit, and my silence like a chain. Nobody knows the heart I hide behind the whiskey in the rain. There's a red light burning at the edge of town. The old black car is waiting when the sun goes down. Men in dark coats talking underneath the smoke. Every promise in the city is another kind of joke. Then I saw you standing by the doorway, black dress shining under the hallway. You looked at me like nothing had changed, but a broken man's memory don't work that way. You said come closer, I said don't make me stay. Some love burns too deeply to ever fade away. So pour the whiskey in the rain, let it wash away my name. I've been dancing with the devil since the day you left again. I wear my sorrow like a suit, and my silence like a chain. Nobody knows the heart I hide behind the whiskey in the rain. Your fingers touched the side of my face. For one brief moment, time lost its place. No gun, no money, no throne in this town could make a man feel the way you bring him down. I said I got enemies waiting outside. You said let them wait, stay here tonight. So I closed the door and killed the light, and let an old man's heart remember how to fight. Maybe I'm a sinner, maybe I'm a fool. Maybe every dark road was leading me to you. I don't need forgiveness, I don't need a crown. Just one more night beside you before the whole thing burns down. Pour the whiskey in the rain, let it wash away the pain. I've been carrying your shadow like a bullet through my veins. I wear my sorrow like a suit, but tonight I break the chain. Nobody knows the heart I hide behind the whiskey in the rain.
keeps falling, the city turns blue. One last glass on the table, one last thought of you. Tomorrow I'll be gone, like a shadow on the train. But tonight I'm still standing, with whiskey in the rain.
The rain was falling sideways on a street that knew my name. I walked into the old club like a man who lost the game. Black coat, silver ladder, 2 shots waiting at the bar. That old guitar was talking like it knew just where you are. You were sitting in the corner with a cigarette burning slow. You looked at me like trouble. I said, baby, I know. I don't need your mercy, I don't need your tears. I've been carrying this darkness for too many years. It's whiskey and cigarettes, smoke beneath the light. 2 lonely hearts pretending we don't need love tonight. You can put your hand in mine, you can tell me no tomorrow, but tonight we're drinking slowly to the taste of borrowed sorrow. You said, tell me something honest. I said, honesty cuts deep. Then you asked me why a man like me never stays when women weep. I watch the smoke above you curl into the chandelier. Somewhere in the distance I could almost hear your fear. You said you have a cold heart. I said cold keeps a man alive. You smiled and touched my shoulder like you wanted to know why. I don't make confessions, I don't give away my scars. Some secrets live much longer when you leave them where they are. It's whiskey and cigarettes, smoke beneath the light. 2 lonely hearts pretending we don't need love tonight. You can put your hand in mine, you can tell me no tomorrow, but tonight we're drinking slowly to the taste of borrowed sorrow. The bartender killed the lights, but we stayed until the end. You asked me for a final drink, I asked you to pretend. Pretend the world was smaller, pretend the past was gone, pretend that I could hold you without losing you by dawn. You leaned into
to my shoulder and whispered, "Don't let go." I closed my eyes for one brief moment, then said, "You already know." Some men fight for money, some men fight for pride. I spent half my life just trying to keep love outside. But when you looked into my eyes, the walls began to fall. Turns out the strongest gentleman can still be weak after all. It's whiskey and cigarettes, smoke beneath the light, two wounded souls together, trying to make it through the night. You can put your hand in mine. I won't ask you where you've been. For one slow hour in the darkness, we don't have to lose again. The rain was almost over, the city turning gray. You left without a promise. I didn't ask you to stay. Just whiskey and cigarettes, and your perfume in the room, an old guitar still crying, long after you were gone.
The room was low and smoky, the clock was almost 2. I was sitting in the corner, trying not to think of you. Then you crossed the doorway in a black dress made of night. Every eye turned toward you, but you only looked at mine. I took a slow sip of whiskey. You came and took the chair. You said you look like trouble. I said you shouldn't come too near. I don't make easy promises, I don't pretend I'm tame, but something in your silence was whispering my name. You got a dangerous kind of love, the kind of man can't leave alone. It feels like walking through a fire with nothing but your heart exposed. I know you're gonna hurt me, I know I want you still, but there's something about your darkness that gives me such a thrill. Your fingers trace the whiskey glass while the old guitar cried. You asked me where I've been before. I said, on the wrong side. I've known women made of roses, I've known women made of gold, but you were something different. You were fire dressed in cold. I could hear the rain outside, I could hear the bass below, and every time you said my name, I felt my defenses go. I should
should've kept my distance. I should've let you leave. But some men know the danger and still refuse to flee. You got a dangerous kind of love, the kind of man can't leave alone. It feels like walking through a fire with nothing but your heart exposed. I know you're gonna hurt me, I know I want you still, but there's something about your darkness that gives me such a thrill. You leaned close beside me and whispered, "Come with me." I looked into your eyes and saw the man I used to be. A little more reckless, a little less afraid, still looking for redemption in every mistake he made. So I put my hand in yours and let the whole world fade. Some nights are meant for wisdom, but tonight was made for shame. Maybe I'm a fool, maybe you're the sin. Maybe two broken hearts were always bound to meet like this. I don't need tomorrow, I don't need to know. Just stay here in the darkness till the last light goes. You got a dangerous kind of love, dangerous kind, the kind of gentleman can't resist. A little bit of heaven hidden underneath a kiss. I know you're gonna break me, I know I'll bleed again, but I'd rather die for one real night than live 1,000 safe ones then. The room is getting colder, the rain is fading thin. You put your hand in mine, and I let the darkness in. A dangerous kind of love, a dangerous kind of love, a dangerous kind of flame. And when the morning finds us, I may never be the same. The rain was running down the glass, the room was dressed in black. I heard your heels across the floor and felt the old night coming back. You wore a dark blue coat tonight, a cigarette between your fingers. I knew the look behind your eyes, the kind that stays when daylight lingers. I raised my glass, you took the chair. No greeting, no hello. You said you always look so calm. I said, you ought to know. I paid for every mistake with nights I can't forget. A man can learn to hide his pain, but he never beats the dead. That's the price of midnight. You give your heart, you lose your sleep. place that's weak. That's the price of midnight. That's the price a lonely man pays. You can wear your finest suit, but you can't dress the hurt away. The guitar cried behind us, one slow note against the smoke. You looked at me like you knew every promise that I broke. I said I don't do forever. You said neither do I. Then you moved your hand toward mine, and neither is the reason why. Your perfume mixed with whiskey, your eyes stayed on my face. For a man who built his life on pride, you made pride feel out of place. I don't ask for forgiveness, I don't beg the past to change. Some fires never leave a man, they only learn to hide the flame. That's the price of midnight. You give your heart, you lose your sleep. You swear you'll never fall again, and someone finds the place that's weak. That's the price of midnight. That's the price a lonely man pays. You can wear your finest suit, but you can't dress the hurt away. The bartender killed the lights, the room began to fade. You stood beside the doorway and asked me not to be afraid. I said I'll never feel the dark. You said, then why don't you stay? I looked at you for one long breath and had nothing left to say. So I took your hand in silence and let the old blues roll. Sometimes a man has to surrender to save what's left of his soul. Maybe love ain't weakness, maybe pride ain't strength. Maybe two tired hearts can meet without pretending they're unbreakable. I spent my years standing tall against everything I knew. But when the night gets quiet, all I want is you. That's the price of midnight. You give your heart, you lose your sleep. But I'd rather feel this fire than live my life cold and deep. That's the price of midnight. And tonight I'll pay it all. Let the whole world disappear while I catch you when you fall. The rain kept falling softly. The last glass touched the bar. You leaned your head against my shoulder, and the city felt so far. The guitar held one final note. The room went dark and still. Some men spend their lives running. Tonight, this man never will.
Rain is falling on the pavement. Midnight covers up the street. There's a shadow by the doorway, and the slow fire underneath. Black coat heavy on my shoulders, whiskey burning in my chest. I've been carrying old memories that never let me rest. I don't ask the night for answers, I don't ask the past to change. A man can lose everything he loves and still walk through the rain. I'm the gentleman in the rain, still standing when the lights go down. I got sorrow in my silence, but I won't let it wear me down. I don't need nobody's pity, I don't need a hand to hold. I've been walking through the darkness long enough to know my soul. I'm the gentleman in the rain, and I'm still here tonight. There's a woman at the bar now, silver smoke around her face. She says, "You look like trouble." I say, "Trouble knows my name." She laughs and takes my lighter, then she asks me where I've been. I say somewhere between forgiveness and the man I should have been. I've seen brothers turn to strangers, I've seen lovers turn to lies. I've watched good men lose their hearts just to keep their pride alive. I'm the gentleman in the rain, still standing when the lights go down. I got sorrow in my silence, but I won't let it wear me down. I don't need nobody's pity, I don't need a hand to hold. I've been walking through the darkness long enough to know my soul. I'm the gentleman in the rain, and I'm still here tonight. Let the guitar cry behind me, let the road fall deep and slow. There's a story in these shadows, but it's one I'll never show. If tomorrow brings a reckoning, I'll meet it face to face. I've survived every storm I've known, and I won't surrender now. I don't need another promise, I don't need another flame. I made peace with every shadow that was calling out my name. I'm the gentleman in the rain, still walking through the storm. Rain.
lights fade. One last guitar note hangs in the air. I pull my collar higher, turn my back to the city, and keep walking.
There's a black rose on the table and a shadow by the door. Rain is whispering through the window like it did the night before. I've got a whiskey in my glass and a secret in my coat. Some things a gentleman carries, some things he never spoke. I don't run from what I've done, I don't hide from what I know. Every road I walked in darkness left a mark beneath my soul. Black rose in the rain, still standing through the storm. I've been walking through the fire, trying to keep my heart warm. I don't need your sympathy, I don't need you to explain. If love was ever worth the losing, I'd lose it all again. Black rose in the rain, still calling out my name. There's a woman at the corner with a cigarette burning low. She looks at me like she remembers someone I don't wanna know. She says, "You always look so lonely." I say, "Lonely keeps me free." She smiles like she knows the answer, but she doesn't know me. I've seen good men lose their patience, I've seen bad men wear a crown. I've learned never to trust a promise when the sun is going down. Black rose in the rain, still standing through the storm. I've been walking through the fire, trying to keep my heart warm. I don't need your sympathy, I don't need you to explain. If love was ever worth the losing, I'd lose it all again. Black rose in the rain, still calling out my name. Let the piano play softly, let the smoke climb to the ceiling. Tonight I don't need forgiveness, I just need to keep breathing. Every scar beneath this jacket has a story of its own. A man can sit inside a crowded room and still feel all alone.
I was raised beneath the rain, black rose in the rain, still standing all the same. The glass is getting empty, the room is getting cold, the rain keeps falling softly, I won't do what I'm told. Black rose, dark night, one last drink, then goodbye.
Midnight knocking on the window, rain is crawling down the glass. There's a loaded silence in the room, and a shadow from the past. Black suit hanging from my shoulders, cold steel sleeping by my side. I've been playing with the devil, but I've never learned to hide. I don't speak unless I mean it, I don't move unless I know. Every man has got a weakness, mine is letting nothing show. I'm the last gambler at the table, with a whiskey in my hand. I got nothing left to wager, but I still know where I stand. Let the cards fall where they want to, let the bad luck call my name. I've been losing all my life, boy, but I never lost the game. I'm the last gambler at the table, and I'm betting on myself. There's a lady smoking slowly by the corner of the room. She says a man like you, my darling, always carries his own doom. I just smile and pour another, watch the smoke become a cloud. Some men need to make a promise, I just need to make them doubt. I've seen kings fall from their horses, I've seen saints become corrupt. I've seen gentlemen shake hands while their other hand was locked. I'm the last gambler at the table, with a whiskey in my hand. I got nothing left to wager, but I still know where I stand. Let the cards fall where they want to, let the bad luck call my name. I've been losing all my life, boy, but I never lost the game. I'm the last gambler at the table, and I'm betting on myself. So turn the lights down lower, let the piano speak tonight. There's a storm behind my eyes, but my hands are holding tight. If tomorrow comes to take me, let it find me standing tall. man who never feared the devil never fears the final call. It's mine to keep. I'm the last gambler at the table, and tonight I hold the crown. One last cigarette, one last drink, one last hand, one last hand. The dealer looks at me, I smile and say, deal. Midnight settles on the city. Rain is whispering outside. There's a whiskey on the table and a ghost I keep inside. Black coat folded by the doorway, cigarette burning slow. I got one more night of silence before I let the whole thing go. I've learned to trust the lonely. I've learned to read a man's eyes. You can dress yourself in gold, my friend, but you can't dress up a lie. This is the last drink before dawn, the last glass before I leave. I got no words for yesterday and nothing left to grieve. Let the night keep all my secrets. Let the rain erase my name. I walked through too much darkness to be frightened by the flame. This is the last drink before dawn, and I won't come back again. There's a woman by the window, silver smoke around her face. She says, you always look like leaving. I say, leaving has its place. She reaches for my empty glass you could stay until the morning. I say, the morning isn't mine. I've seen love become a prison. I've seen trust become a debt. I watched men lose their freedom for a promise they regret. This is the last drink before dawn, the last glass before I leave. I got no words for yesterday and nothing left to grieve. Let the night keep all my secrets. Let the rain erase my name. I have walked through too much darkness to be frightened by the flame. This is the last drink before dawn, and I won't come back again. Let the guitar bend like sorrow. Let the roads fall deep and low. Every note knows where I've been. Every note knows what I know. If the past comes knocking softly, I'll let it knock until it's tired. I've already paid the price, my friend, for every bridge that I have burned. I made peace with all the shadows that were born beneath the rain. This is the last drink before dawn, and tonight I walk away. The glass is empty, the cigarette is gone, the rain's getting softer. I put on my black coat, open the door, and disappear before the dawn. There's a letter on the table and a whiskey by my hand, your name written in black ink, like a ghost I understand. Rain is falling through the window, the city fades to gray. I've read these words 100 times, but I never knew what to say. I don't blame you for the leaving, I don't blame myself tonight. Some things die without a warning, some things never make it right. This is the last letter I'll ever write to you. No more waiting by the window, no more wondering what to do. I've got nothing left to promise, nothing left to explain. finally letting go. There's a woman in the corner with a glass beneath the light. She looks at me in silence, like she knows I lost the fight. She says you don't look defeated. I say that's because I'm not. A man can lose the one he loved and still become what he forgot. I've seen diamonds turn to ashes. I've seen kings forget their throne. I've seen hearts become much colder just to learn to stand alone. This is the last letter I'll ever write to you. No more waiting by the window, no more wondering what to do. I've got nothing left to promise, nothing left to explain. You can keep the love we borrow. I keep walking through the rain. This is the last letter, and I'm finally letting go. Let the guitar speak for me now. Let it bend beneath the blue. Every note carries a question, every answer leads to you. But the night has made me wiser, and the years have made me strong. I can love what we once were without pretending we belong. Some are meant to haunt us, some are meant to let us grow. This is the last letter, and now I'm letting go. The candle's almost finished, the whiskey's gone cold. I fold the letter slowly, then I leave it on the table and walk out into the rain. Rain is tapping on the window like a warning from the past. There's a whiskey on the table and a shadow on the glass. Black coat hanging by the doorway, old boots standing in the hall. I've been called 100 names, boys, but I never called them all. A man learns what he's made of when the easy road is gone, when the ones who swore they'd love him are the first ones moving on. There's a price for being a good man, and I've paid it in the dark. You can give somebody everything and still receive no heart. I don't need a hand to hold me, I don't need a word of praise. I've been walking through the fire since the beginning of my days. There's a price for being a good man, and I paid it all the same. There's a lady near the piano with a red rose in her hair. She looks at me like she can see every burden I still wear. She says, you don't have to be so hard. I say, hard is what I know. She says, maybe you could trust me. I say, maybe I should go. I've seen promises get broken, I've seen loyalty get sold, I've seen men become their fathers just because they feared growing old. There's a price for being a good man, and I've paid it in the dark. You can give somebody everything and still receive no heart. I don't need a hand to hold me, I don't need a word of praise. I've been walking through the fire since the beginning of my days. There's a price for being a good man, and I paid it all the same. Let the low guitar keep crying, let the room fall into blue. I got no regrets about the things I did, because I loved you. If I lose another battle, let it leave another scar. I've survived the worst of people, and I know exactly who they are. Being a good man, and the bill is coming due, but I'd rather lose with honor than become somebody new. I won't beg for your affection, I won't kneel beneath your blame. If the world forgets my kindness, I'll remember why I came. There's a price for being a good man, and I pay it once again. Rain keeps falling, the whiskey's gone cold, the piano plays one final note. I button up my black coat, step into the rain, and leave the price behind. midnight leaning on the doorway. Rain is shining on the street. There's a cold glass on the table and a slow fire underneath. Black smoke curling toward the ceiling. Old piano breathing low. Everybody's got a secret. Everybody's got somewhere to go. I don't ask what brought you here. I don't ask what you regret. A man can hide behind a smile, but the night don't forget. The night owns no one. Not a king, not a thief. You can carry all your darkness, but you don't carry me. I got scars beneath my collar. I got fire underneath. When the morning comes to find me, I'll be standing on my feet. The night owns no one, and it won't own me. There's a woman by the window, silver rings around her hand. She says, you look like a lonely man. I say, you wouldn't understand. She says, baby, I've been lonely too. Then she takes a slower drag. For a moment we were strangers with no history to drag. I've seen love become a weapon. I've seen trust become a lie. I've seen men surrender everything just to keep somebody by their side. The night owns no one. Not a king, not a thief. You can carry all your darkness, but you don't carry me. I got scars beneath my collar. I got fire underneath. When the morning comes to find me, I'll be standing on my feet. The night owns no one, and it won't own me. Let the guitar cry behind me. Let the low room turn to blue. I got nothing left to bargain. I've got nothing left to prove. If the past comes down the hallway, I look straight into its eyes. Some men spend their whole lives running. I decided mine was long before the morning sun. Let the rain fall on my shoulders. Let the old ghost follow me. I've survived every shadow that was ever meant to bury me. The night owns no one, and it never will own me.
One last drink, one last cigarette. The piano fades into the dark. I put on my coat, open the door, and let the night walk behind me.
Rain is falling on the pavement, midnight crawling through the town. There's a black car by the doorway, and the blinds are slowly coming down. I've got a whiskey on the table and a cigarette burning low. There are things a man should never say, and things a man should always know. I don't make a lot of promises, I don't need to make a sound. When you lived as long as I have, you know who can be trusted around. This is a gentleman's gamble, and I'm putting everything down. No crown upon my head, but they know me all around. I don't bluff, I don't beg, I don't run when trouble comes. If the devil wants my soul tonight, he better bring a loaded gun. This is a gentleman's gamble, and I never fold. There's a woman by the piano, wearing midnight like a dress. She don't ask me where I'm going, she can see it in my face. She says, you carry too much darkness. I said, darkness carries me. She says, you could leave it all behind. I say, that's not who I am meant to be. I've watched friendships turn to business, I've watched lovers turn to lies. I've seen men lose everything just to keep their foolish pride. This is a gentleman's gamble, and I'm putting everything down. No crown upon my head, but they know me all around. I don't bluff, I don't beg, I don't run when trouble comes. If the devil wants my soul tonight, he better bring a loaded gun. This is a gentleman's gamble, and I never fold. So let the room fall silent, let the old record spin. I made peace with my mistakes, I don't need to make amends. If tomorrow brings a reckoning, I'll meet it like a man. I've spent half my life surviving, now I'll finish what I began.
costs. This is a gentleman's gamble, and I'm still holding strong. Whiskey on the table, rain against the glass. The room goes quiet. I straighten my coat, light one last cigarette, and walk into the night.
The clock struck slow, but I never chase time. It follows men who survive their crimes. Velvet curtains, crystal glow. Every face had something to do. The dealer smiled with a trembling hand, like he already knew how this would end. No raised voice, no desperate plea, only patience dressed in dignity. The sharpest blade is hidden from sight. The calmest man decides the night. Stand your ground when the room turns cold. Steel ain't measured by the gold. Every whisper travels farther than a gun. The clever war is never loudly won. Leave the smoke to write my name. History forgets who lit the flame. When the darkness pours another drink, that's what dangerous gentlemen think. Rain-kissed London like a guilty friend, washing streets that never truly met. Every corner carried someone's debt. Every sunrise owed the sunset. A black hat resting beside the chair, like I knew I'd soon be there. Some men dream of peaceful sleep, others make promises they cannot keep. You can lock the doors and bar the gate. You can't outrun the chosen fate. Stand your ground when the room turns cold. Steel ain't measured by the gold. Every empire built on fear alone finds the silence heavier than stone. Raise your glass but never cheer. Victory has expensive souvenirs. The strongest hearts don't beat for show, they simply keep a steady flow. Cigarette burned down to bone, like every man dies on his own. The guitar cried with a single bend, knowing every road must someday end. I never feared the coming dawn, only waking with my honor gone. If my shadow reaches through your door, you'll know I've settled one score more. Though the lights grow thin, every ending hides another beginning. Let them speak while I'm walking away. Words are cheaper than debts we pay. When the
band plays one last weary tune. Morning steals away the moon, leave one empty chair beside the fire. For every king who never retired. No applause, no farewell, just the sound of polished shoes. Fading into the smoke.
Another midnight wrapped around my coat. The city whispered every word I wrote. Street lights painted halos on the rain. But saints don't walk these crooked lanes. Every handshake carried hidden steel. Every smile concealed another deal. I learned long ago the cost of trust. Every promise eventually gathers dust. You hear the thunder after I am gone. The strongest men don't need to shout for long. Pour another round, let the shadows dance. Life is just a loaded game of chance. If the devil calls, tell him take a seat. I've been buying drinks for him all week. Every scar beneath this tailored suit blooms like roses growing from the roots. When the night's too dark to tell who's right, oh, where's the color of the night? The piano's sighed beneath the cigarette haze. Old memories wandered through the maze. A silver watch counted borrowed time. Every heartbeat keeping perfect rhyme. Young men gamble everything for fame. Old men know they're both the same. Power never sleeps beneath the moon. It simply changes hands too soon. Keep your sermons for another soul. Heaven never paid my overdue toll. Pour another round, let the shadows dance. Life is just a loaded game of chance. Every toast is made with empty hands. Nothing in this world goes as planned. If tomorrow finds my name in dust, tell the boys I only trusted trust. When the final trumpet calls my name, I'll walk in wearing no shame. Every king becomes a photograph. Every empire learns a final laugh. Marble statues slowly crack with rain. Only legends know the taste of pain. The guitar weeps what I never say. One slow note can carry years away. Leave the truth inside the whiskey glass. Some questions are not meant to pass. Pour another round, don't speak too loud. Ghost dislike an arrogant crowd. Raise your glass to those who never ran. To every broken, dangerous man. When the smoke curls high above the flame, nobody remembers who they blame. Only echoes walking through the blue know exactly what a man walks through. Close the door, kill the light. leave the bottle where it stands. Some stories belong to history, the rest belong to the smoke. The room was dressed in smoke and gold, where every lie was bought and sold. No one asked where I'd been. Some stories never let you in. A glass of bourbon dark and neat, the sound of leather measured feet. Every face beneath the light was hiding something from the night. The finest suits can't hide the soul. Every scar still takes its toll. Keep your hands where they belong. Power never shouts for long. Every whisper cuts like steel, sharper than the wounds we heal. Raise your glass but spare the cheer. Victory disappears each year. When the smoke begins to rise, only truth survives the lies. The dealer turned another card. Luck was never working hard. Fortune only knows one rule: time makes every king a fool. The rain kept falling down outside, like it knew what man could hide. Streetlights painted silver lines across a city full of crimes. Every promise has a cost. Every winner leaves something lost. Keep your hands where they belong. Honor carries men along. Every empire fades away, stone by stone and day by day. Leave your pride beside the door. You'll never need it anymore. When the final bottle's dry, even legends say goodbye. I watch the years collect like dust, covering every dream and trust. The mirror showed familiar eyes, still refusing compromise. The guitar cried one endless note, like a prayer caught inside my throat. If fate should call before first light, she'll find me standing, dressed in black tonight. Keep your heart beneath control. Don't let bitterness take your soul. Every shadow knows my name, but none can make me bow in shame. When the last slow chord is played and
every debt has finally been paid. Leave one light against the wall for the men who never learned to fall. No medals, no mercy, just smoke in the air, a half-empty glass, and another gentleman walking out before the sunrise.
Velvet hides the oldest scars, better than the finest stars. Crystal glasses catch the flame, but every night tastes just the same. A slow blue whisper fills the room, perfume dancing with the gloom. Every shadow knows my face, every silence keeps my place. No need to ask what brought me here. The answer's living in the air. I've been carrying the weight of velvet, soft as sin, heavy as stone. Every mile beneath these polished shoes has taught me how to walk alone. If mercy comes, I pour her a drink. If sorrow stays, she'll have a seat. Either way, this heart still beats to a slow dark blues beneath my feet. A woman laughed across the room, like springtime blooming out of June. She disappeared before the dawn, leaving only her perfume on. The bartender just wiped the bar like he was polishing old scars. He looked my way, then looked aside. Some stories never need to be told twice. The moon don't judge the weary man, it only lights the road ahead. The night don't ask what you've become, it simply walks where others fled. I've been carrying the weight of velvet since my younger days burned bright, trading pieces of tomorrow for another borrowed night. When the bottle's dry and the room grows still, when the guitar sings against my will, leave one low note hanging free, like the last good part of a man like me. t-shirt behind my back, leaving daylight off the map. Crystal caught the amber flame. Nobody here was quite the same. A black tie hiding yesterday, a quiet debt I couldn't pay. Every face beneath the glow learn that less is more to know. The sharpest mind never rushes fate. The strongest hand knows how to wait. Leave the smoke, tell my tale. Truth survives where words can fail. Every shadow keeps its place. Every scar remembers grace. Pour it slow, don't break the night. Darkness always judges right. When the last blue note hangs alone, every king must walk back home. The bartender polished empty dreams. Nothing here was what it seemed. Old oak whispered through the years, soaking up forgotten fears. Outside the rain erased the street, washing footprints from defeat. Inside every measured breath sounded like a deal with death. Gold grows dull beneath the dust. Only character outlives rust. Leave the smoke to tell my tale. Steel is quiet, never frail. Every promise carved in stone echoes long after we're gone. Raise no banner, claim no prize. Power lives behind the eyes. When the whiskey meets the flame, silence answers every name. The mirror wore a stranger's stare, one I taught not to despair. Every lesson cost its due. Every loss revealed the truth. The guitar breathed one aching cry, holding midnight to the sky. One long bend, one fading sigh, like the sound of never asking why. Leave the smoke to tell my tale. I've outlived the wind and hail. Every road I've walked alone turned another heart to stone. Leave my glass where it belongs, beside forgotten broken songs. And the first pale morning shows, I'll be gone before it knows. No farewell, no revenge, just the glow of a dying ember. The weight of an honest silence, and a gentleman leaving nothing behind but smoke. The room breathed low beneath the smoke, like it was guarding every oath. mahogany and worn out brass, holding on to echoes past. I folded yesterday away, like the letter I never gave. Some regrets don't beg to leave, they simply learn to softly breathe. Every quiet man is thunder, like behind his eyes. Ashes wear a tie tonight, standing tall beneath them lights. Every flame that burned me down left silver where there once was brown. Oh. I don't curse what time has taken, I don't chase what couldn't stay. I just let these weary hands play the truth the honest way. The rain kept perfect time outside, running slow where memories hide. A lonely train called through the dark, like it was searching for a spark. She left nothing but a scent, lingering where the evening went. No goodbye, no slam door, just silence asking me for more. Man's not measured by his victories, nor by the money that he saves. He's measured by the way he stares when all that's left are empty days. Ashes wear a tie tonight, no applause, no grand goodbye. Just one last glass held to the flame, and one more song without a name. When these old strings lose their voice, and the room has made its choice, let the darkness close the door. The blues will keep what's worth remembering. Cold rain settled on my coat, like a promise left unsaid. The street was empty but for ghosts, walking where the living bled. The club was breathing soft and low, behind a curtain dressed in blue. One guitar cried a single note, like it already knew. Every mile behind these shoes still follows me home. I'm a long way from mercy at night, still walking straight beneath dim lights. I've lost the whiskey dull the steam. Let the six strings do the talking. If redemption misses this old door, the blues will love me just a little more. A lady's laugh drifted through the haze, then vanished with the pouring rain. Some memories don't fade with time, they simply learn another name. The bass kept moving like a train, rolling slow through heart and bone. Every beat said, hold your ground. You were never meant to run. The finest men don't fear the dark, they fear the light they left behind. A quiet heart can carry storms without surrendering its pride. I'm a long way from mercy tonight, but I'm closer to the truth. Every scar has found its place, every lie has lost its youth. When the room falls still at closing time, and the last slow note is gone, leave my glass beside the flame. The night knows where I belong. Whiskey knew my name before the crowd. It never asked forgiveness out loud. One slow sip, one colder stare. Every soul was auctioned there. The brass band played like nothing bled, while kings shook hands with borrowed dread. Every laugh echoed against the wall, waiting for the strongest man to fall. You don't build an empire with empty threats, you build it from promises others regret. Walk slow, let the silence speak. Power belongs to the calm, not the weak. Every shadow follows where I stand. Fear shakes first before a man's hand. Pour the night into another glass. Nothing honest ever seems to last. When the smoke climbs higher than the fire's glow, every secret finally starts to show. A silver lighter sparked the dark, like lightning trapped inside a heart. Boots on marble, measured pace. No emotion crossed my face. Every rival carried polished pride. Every liar had a place to hide. But truth survives without a gun, patient as the rising sun. Mercy wears expensive clothes. Justice walks where nobody goes. Walk slow, silence speak. Power belongs to the calm, not the weak. Every bullet leaves more than a scar. Some wounds follow who we are. Raise your glass but never boast. The loudest man becomes the ghost when the last cigar burns down to stone. You learn every king dies alone. The mirror never judged my face, only counted every compromise made. Every deal was signed in ash. Every fortune disappeared that fast. The guitar bends like an old goodbye, holding notes that refuse to die. If heaven asks what I became, tell him I protected my name. Walk slow, let the silence breathe. Nothing grows beneath deceit. Leave my chair against the wall like I never left at all. When tomorrow wears another suit, plant no flowers upon the roots. Just leave the bottle, kill the light, and let the darkness own the night. No witnesses, no confessions, only polished leather, cold whiskey, and the sound of destiny. Walking through the smoke,